Chapter 8. D. I push Stacy away and hurry after Ellie. I'm not sure what's going on between us, but I don't want her to leave until we've talked. Ellie. I call her name, but she hurries down the stairs and disappears outside without stopping. Ellie, wait. I almost run into her right outside, where she's looking for something in her bag. We need to talk. I stand in front of her. I'm sure we don't, she says without looking up. Besides, I need to go so I'm not late for work. Let me drive you. I'm taking the bus. Come on. My car is just down there. I point to the parking spot where my Lexus is waiting. She gives up her search and sighs. Fine, but only because I'm fairly certain Lydia took my bus pass again. I point out the car and wait to see if she'll say something about it. It's a nice car. She doesn't. She just waits for me to unlock the doors and gets in. Where to? I ask as the gentle rumble of the engine starts. That way. She points straight ahead and I obey. Now that I have her in my car, I'm not sure what to say or do. I have to thank you, I finally say. She still hasn't looked in my direction. Oh. I'm glad to be away from Stacy. My dance partner. She was handsy. I'm sure you have women throwing themselves at you all the time. I do, but somehow I don't think she'll appreciate honesty right now. After a few more minutes of awkward silence, I can feel her getting ready to say something, so I wait. You should drop the film class. I blink and stare at her. What? Her face is serious. Watch the road. I return my attention to the traffic. Why would I drop the film class? She shrugs. I don't think we need to spend this much time together, every week. So why don't you drop it? You're a sophomore, you can take it next year. You're a junior. Yes? Oh. I'm not dropping it. I've been looking forward to it. Besides, it's a big enough class that we don't have to interact. I suppose that's true. Turn here. I get in the right lane and turn on the blinkers. Look, I don't want things to be awkward. You should have thought of that before you made fun of me in front of your friends. Stop here. I pull into the small parking lot and she opens the door. I shouldn't have said what I did. I'm sorry. She takes her bag and puts a hand on the door handle. I'm barely aware of my hand as it reaches out to stop her. She freezes and her eyes land on my hand on her arm. Slowly, she looks up at me. Our eyes meet and blood courses to my dick. She's so hot, I just want to drag her into the back seat. I pull my hand back as if I burned it. For Julian and Jenna, I mean. We should get along for them. Odds are, we will see each other a lot. Maybe even tonight. Her eyes take my breath away, and I forget to move until she nods. Sure. I'll see you later. I watch her cross the parking lot and notice where we are. Lucky 13. Didn't she say she was going to work? The dots connect in my mind, and I remember her telling Roswell that she'd see him here. She works at Lucky. And this is where the hockey team hangs out. She wasn't arranging a date with Roswell here. She was just going to see him because he hangs out here and she works here. I have no idea why I'm smiling as I leave the parking lot. It's not like I care about any of that.